What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another STG video, and in this episode we're going to be talking about 7 good car modifications from a visual perspective that you can put on your car, in contrast to the video I made not too long ago about mods that you probably shouldn't do, visually speaking. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first one I want to touch on is often understated. It's window tint. It actually really does transform the look of the car in a subtle way, and it also offers a lot of benefits such as reduced glare, makes driving more comfortable and safer, and also blocks harmful UV rays and it protects your skin. You can also have it where it benefits you by making your interior cabin cooler during the summertime because the sun doesn't exactly penetrate through harsher tint. Or darker tint, I should say. So that's pretty cool. And honestly, I think it's a good one to have on this list because it's definitely a physical mod, one that you can see, and one that does help change the look of your car if you're going for a certain look or appearance. Now, something that's not so subtle and helps tremendously as well is a wide body if you do it correctly. There are some wide bodies that take it above and beyond and sometimes do not offer the benefits that you would want, let's say on a track or on a drag strip. And most importantly is knowing what types of wide bodies you need for the tire sizes you're going for to get that better hook, better aerodynamics, and obviously the more aggressive and unique look that you're looking at for and wanting to make your car stand out. It does improve your car's handling and stability, and it also increases the overall aerodynamics like I previously said, but it also offers many more performance benefits that I have not touched on yet because I don't know much about wide bodies. I don't have a car with a wide body, but a C7 Z06, for example, I've seen people put C7 Z06 wide bodies on their Stingrays, and it does help when you're trying to put a larger tire on it. Overall, it does help by making the car look better. And there are a lot of other cars, like German cars, that also do the same thing. And we can also touch on the Hellcat, Challenger, and Charger. They both also offer wide body kits from factory that also help with putting a wider tire size on them. Another benefit for physical mods that you might not consider because it's on the underside of the car is the exhaust. When you're looking at the rear, it does change up the look of the rear if you put quad tips instead of, let's say, singles on each side. I know my friend X, he recently put quads on his Camaro. It does change the look of the rear of the car, and it does look tremendously better, especially since the valance is also paint matched and not a cheap plastic like some rally sports NSSs are offered in. Overall, though, the good things about exhaust systems it's a few. It improves your car's performance by increasing horsepower and torque. It also helps your engine run more efficiently, and plus a good exhaust system can make your car sound amazing with a deep, throaty roar. And it helps customize your ride, and overall makes the appearance of the car look better. And exhausts are offered in different ways. You have your axle backs that mostly get rid of the mufflers or add a bigger or smaller muffler. You can change your tips out there. When it comes to an axle back, that's pretty much that. And when it comes to a cat back, it goes from the cats down to the tips. You can offer different pipes, X pipe, H pipe, helix pipe. There's all sorts of things that you can use to customize your car, give it that specific sound you want, and that's a lot of pros for one single mod, but exhausts are probably one of the better things you should put on your car if you're looking for customization. Now, aftermarket headlights, these are really expensive. Again, we recently did put a front bumper on my buddy's car. If you guys want to check that video out, I highly recommend you do. It's pretty funny. But we also didn't touch on the fact that he also got aftermarket headlights that are the factory look, but they offer a sequential feature with amber turn signals, which is pretty cool. Overall, it does change the look of the car if you do different headlights. There are different styles that match with the body lines of the car. Some accentuate the lines of the headlight to make it look more appealing or aggressive. BMW does this. I know a lot of Chevys do this. If you look at a C6, a C7, and a C8, you can see that there are different headlights that are used interchangeably between them from an aftermarket perspective, like Morimoto is a good brand. All of it kind of coincides with what do you want your car to look like, do you want it to stand out, and headlights are a great way to do that. It also helps with brighter and more focused beams, and you can choose a variety of colors if you do get the color changing headlights, which are significantly more expensive, but overall it's a pretty good buy, I'd say, if you want your car to stand out a little bit and give it your own little taste on the situation. taillights are a lot cheaper than headlights, significantly so. I know that the ones I have were a lot cheaper than what a $2,000 headlight would cost. Overall, though, taillights are a better way of making your rear look nice. You can offer them as a sequential, just like the headlights. But for taillights, you can also do different styles, where the daytime running lights are, which help in contrasting different cars. For example, a lot of C6 Corvette taillights that are customizable from aftermarket companies. You also have smoked taillights. For example, the C8, you can buy smoked gray taillights instead of the usual red, which also helps with it matching with the color, or if you're looking for something different, maybe red doesn't look good with your paint, so you have a blue car, you can change it up in that sense. Overall, taillights are pretty cool because you can get any size, any quality, brighter, all sorts of stuff, brighter LEDs, which can improve visibility and safety, and there are many styles to choose from, so you can really make your car stand out, which is pretty awesome. Now, rims are really important. I should note there is a class action lawsuit for GM that revolves around the C7Z06 stock rims. They are prone to cracking, and that could lead to a variety of disasters, as you all may know. It does transform the look of your car when you do get aftermarket rims. It's very important to pick the right style and finish and size, and also color. I don't know if you've all seen the GT3 RS in those red rims. I think those are beautiful. I think it's a Visoc package. Very nice. I'm not really a big fan of colored rims, so it says a lot when I actually talk about one in a positive note, but I think it looks pretty cool. And obviously rims are a big game changer. Just like if you're wearing a type of shoe, you are putting out a different style cue. Same with a car. If you have a set of rims on, it does change the look of the car. Ground effects are very important as well in doing that, but overall, if you're going to go for something, I would go for rims starting out. It is pretty expensive if you're going to go for a good set of rims, but overall it's really nice, and it also can probably help you a lot when it comes to improving handling, and high quality rims can improve your car's performance as well. So it's very important to choose the right one that looks good for you. Now, the last one I wanted to hit on is color matching. Color matching is pretty awesome because it actually helps with making your car look more seamless. My interior is a red interior, and I do try to match it with the exterior subtly. I do have SS badges everywhere. I have SS center caps on my rims. I have SS badges that are the stock red and chrome perimeter on them. And honestly, if I could put a tow hook on my car, I would. I'm currently using that spot for a license plate mount because my state requires it. But overall, if you do an interior-exterior paint color match, it does help with transforming the look of the car, especially letting your car stand out during car meets or car shows, or just having a way of saying, hey, this is mine compared to other people's, just because of a specific color that you choose to represent your car by. But yeah, those are the 7 good car mods that I would put on my car, and I would recommend to a car enthusiast. Let me know what you guys think. Is there something I missed, or one of these bad in your opinion? Let me know in the comments, and remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and without further ado, I'll see you all in the next video. So I hope you all enjoyed.